Now back to Inside West Virginia Politics with Mark Curtis.
Thank you so much for being here with us.
Well, thank you for having us.
What do you think the biggest message you would like to tell lawmakers? Obviously, minors are facing quite a few problems, but today, specifically, what do you want lawmakers to walk away from these meetings with?
Well, you need to listen to these voices. These are the voices of your constituents. They're sick. They're retired. They're wanting their black lung benefits. They want their pensions that they've earned. They got sick in these mines. The government said, we'll take care of you if you get pneumoconiosis. Said that back in 1969. It took 156 years to get there. But this program has been a nightmare for anyone trying to get benefits. And it's been a nightmare occasionally for people who get apply for these benefits and can't get them. And now we see a terrible rise in the cases of the most severe cases of pneumoconiosis. Young minors being sick. We've got to do something about this. We see it. We know what it is. We know what causes it. We need to use a little bit of common sense here on this Capitol Hill and promulgate a rule for silica. If we have a rule for silica outside the mines, surely we need a rule inside the mines to protect the coal miners of this country, which are developing the worst cases of pneumoconiosis because of silica. The other thing is the funding will run out at some point in time for this black lung benefit program. The tax needs to be reinstated, and Congress needs to act immediately to do that.
And obviously, one of the biggest issues is the fact that the corporate coal tax was cut down. A lot of House Republicans are saying that the Black Lung Fund will still be funded. Do you still have concerns even when they do say that?
Well, it's not being funded as we speak to the level it needs to be. It's going to have a $15 billion deficit by 2050. That tells me at some point in time we'll have people standing up on the congressional floor saying we cannot run this deficit anymore, we can no longer afford this program, and sick miners are going to pay the penalty for that.
I've heard from so many miners who say that they feel like they've been left behind. Is that the message that you're seeing too, that these miners feel like they've been left behind from the people here in Washington?
Well, I think that's the case with many miners who are here today fighting for their pensions, which has been a 9-year fight. Been fighting for black lung benefits all their lives, either trying to convince a judge that they're sick when they have all this evidence indicating that. And it's a nightmare when the companies hire all these attorneys and spend all this money to deny benefits to miners. The program hasn't worked well. The coal companies still determine whether or not there's dust in their coal mines. That's self-policing, and that never works, and it should never been allowed in the first place. It's time to end that. Put this testing in the hands of the government agency charged with protecting coal miners, and that's MSHA.
Are you hearing from lawmakers, is this making a difference, seeing these coal miners, seeing them sick, and hearing their stories?
Well, here's the thing that I know in my lifetime. There's 2 or 3 different kinds of power. Power comes from holding office, power comes from having lots of money, and power comes from the bottom up sometimes when enough people say we're not putting up with this any longer. Don't look any further than Puerto Rico if you don't believe that. Look at the Pittston strike if you don't believe that. Look at the 93 strike that we had if you don't believe that. Power comes from the bottom up sometimes.
Now, we are on Capitol Hill, so we have to at least touch on the 2020 presidential election, obviously. Are there any of the candidates that you believe will have the unions back, specifically in the Democratic Party, because that's a party who has seemed to move a little bit away from their union roots that they previously held?
Well, at one time, the Democratic Party was known as the party of working folks, and it's not always identified as such now. I would like to see the Democratic Party return to that position.
And that's all for Inside West Virginia Politics. You can find more Inside West Virginia Politics on our website, or we also have a podcast as well, wherever your podcasts are found. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back next Sunday.